You have just placed a pot of rice on the stove and subsequently lost 45 minutes of your life watching videos of felines failing to calculate basic jump trajectories. The olfactory system registers a distinct aromatic transition from hydrated starch to the Maillard reaction occurring at the base of the cookware. This is not a failure of attention, but an unintentional pursuit of the crispy, golden foundation revered in global culinary practice. However, the system is critically metastable. The aqueous phase has fully transitioned to vapor. You have precisely 45 seconds before the pyrolytic decomposition of the grain structure overwhelms the desirable toasted notes and enters the realm of carbonized regret. To arrest this thermal runaway and introduce the precise humidity required to gelatinize the remaining upper strata of the grain column, you must introduce exactly 237 milliliters of water at its nucleate boiling point of 100 degrees Celsius. Immediately. Your liquid reservoir at the sink dispenses water at a frigid 15 degrees Celsius. You possess two distinct electromechanical enthalpy transfer devices. The first is a fixed cavity dielectric heating apparatus rated for an output of 1,100 joules per second. It is within arm's reach, offering an instantaneous commencement of energy coupling. The second is a resistive immersion heating vessel rated for 1,500 joules per second, but it is located in a secondary storage compartment that requires a 20-second round-trip ambulatory transit to retrieve and energize. The physical constants governing this thermodynamic emergency are immutable. The specific heat capacity of dihydrogen monoxide is 4.184 joules per gram per degree Celsius. The energy required to elevate the aggregate thermal state of the liquid is defined as the product of its mass, specific heat, and the delta of 85 degrees Celsius. The mass of the required 237 milliliters is functionally equivalent to 237 grams. Performing the requisite multiplication yields an energetic deficit that must be satisfied by an external work input of 84,286 and 6800ths joules. If you elect to utilize the proximal microwave apparatus, the time dilation factor is strictly determined by dividing the required energy by the power flux of 1100 watts. This calculation resolves to a duration of approximately 76 and 6200ths seconds of magnetron oscillation. If you elect to pursue the remote kettle strategy, you must first account for the initial 20 seconds of zero enthalpy transfer to the target fluid mass, as you are merely translating your center of mass through the domicile. Following this kinematic delay, the superior 1500 watt heating element applies the necessary joules at an accelerated. Check description.